Hello and Namaste. I am Annie and welcome to my channel. Today's class is a full body yin yoga for beginners. So if you just started your yin journey, or perhaps you've been doing yin for some time, but you're just looking for something a little bit more accessible this moment, I welcome you to this practice. If you have two pillows, I welcome you to bring them to your practice space now. You may or may not need them, but they might come in helpful in a bit. So when you're ready, let's come to a comfortable seated position. And if you're willing, let's bring the hands over the knees, closing our eyes. The beauty of yin is there's nothing to do, nowhere to go, and nobody to be. Set an intention for this practice, and it can be as simply as I allow myself to be who I am. I allow myself to be who I am. I allow myself to be who I am. Slowly, let's open our eyes, rolling the shoulders a couple of times. Bring the shoulders all the way up towards your ears and down, and reverse the direction. And breathing in as the shoulders come up. Breathing out as the shoulders come down. One more time. Inhale. Shoulders down. Exhale. Wonderful. Let's place your left hand onto the floor and we'll simply reach up to the sky. Place that right hand behind the head. Look over to your right elbow or towards that direction. We'll curve into the spine, elbows towards the floor. And then open the elbows and arms again. And notice any body sensations. It can be expansion or contractions, coolness or warmth. One last time. Rounding into the upper back, upper chest, and opening up. And reach the hands towards the sky. Bring up and over, and let's go for the other side. Let's place the right hand down to the floor and sweep the left arm up. Place that left hand behind your head and slightly bend to the side. And now let's curl that left shoulder towards the floor. And then open up. And exhale, looking down. And up. Last one, curling inward. And up. Let's stay here for a little bit. Reaching the hands up and over. And coming back. Now we're going to move towards the floor now into reclining butterfly. If you do have your two pillows, bring them outside of your knees. Now reclining butterflies is where we help to open our inner thighs and hips. And then gently lie down. You can bring the soles of your feet closer to the body or away, dialing in or out depending on your preference. One hand onto the heart, the other onto the belly. And breathe. You're new to yin. In yin yoga, there are two reasons that we intentionally move. The first reason is after holding the posture for some time, the body may open up. And that would be your empowered choice to deepen or stay where you're at. The second reason is for whatever reasons, if this posture no longer serves you, then you can lean away or completely come out and rest. Notice if the mind has drifted away, joyfully come back. And when you're ready, use your hands to support your knee, slowly bringing back in. You can draw the knee to your chest slowly, rocking the spine side by side to massage it. We'll take a small rest. Now, if you have a tender lower back, you can rest by bringing a pillow underneath your legs. That will help soften the spine. And slowly, we're going to come into an easy twist. Now, an easy twist, you can draw both knees to your chest and give it a little massage one more time. And then gently bring both knees towards the left side. We'll do the left side first. Now, notice I put a pillow under my legs for support, and that is if you feel a lot of tension along the outer right hip or in the shoulder, then you can help prop. You can also do it without, and then you can bring both knees onto the floor. And your hands can be wide open to the side. You can be in cactus arm shape or even draping over the body. In yin, we do keep the head facing towards the sky because there are a lot of arteries that run along the side of the neck. So we don't want to risk arterial compression. So find the position that best support your body this moment. And when you're ready, using your hands to help support the legs back to center, And then let's take another rest. And this time, if you choose, you can come into this very supported, constructive resting pose, placing the feet on the floor. You can keep the feet above hips width apart, knees touching each other. And let's put our hands over the belly. As you rest, breathe into the belly. Feel the hands going up and down. And when you're ready, we're gonna bring your legs, your knees back into your chest, preparing the easy twisted the second side. So rocking side by side, and you can again use the same props, or perhaps the second side feels different and you may or may not need the prop. The body is asymmetrical, so you don't have to do exactly the same shape on the second side. I do encourage you to keep the face towards the sky, and then you can also explore different hand position to suit your needs. And slowly let's bring the knees back to center. Now, when it comes to resting, you can always choose the one that works the best for you. And I'm going to offer you one more, which is in a fetal position, laying on the side as if a locked side, and then come into your easy resting pose. And gradually let's come into a seated position. So let's come into an easy cross leg. Now notice if you need a little bit of support for your lower back, you can also prop yourself onto a pillow. That is only if you need to. Otherwise, just keep staying on the floor. In an easy cross-leg position, I just simply have one foot in front of the other. So we're going to bring that right arm up and above over the head. You can sweep the left arm, either grabbing onto the wrist or perhaps your range of motion allows you, then you grab onto the elbow. Now here, I encourage you to bring the back of your head pushing against into the elbow. You can keep the eyes closed, softly open, or even gaze upward. You feel sensations along the outside of your arm, under the chest, under the shoulders. And as you stay here, visualize there's water cascading down the arms, down the side of the body and out the legs, releasing any stress and worries. And then let's slowly relax your arm. Now we're going to move into an easy forward fold. We're going to keep that right foot in front. And before we do so, I'm going to introduce to you a little acupressure point. So you're going to find the base of your metatarsal and one thumb just below that. This is spleen 3. Now, massaging into spleen 3 will help you release any sort of worries and overthinking. So which is really nice to clear our mind. And then let's rotate and circular massage this point a few times, and we'll press down. Now, as you press down, I invite you to close your eyes. Visualize any sort of worrying leaving the mind, leaving the body, and out. And release. And slowly we're going to round in the spine and then start walking forward in easy cross-leg position. Now, if you need to, you can also put that pillow right in front. And perhaps it's here for you, or maybe you can prop onto your elbows and support your head. What matters the most is feeling the sensations along the outer hip and a little bit in the inner thigh. And slowly let's roll up one vertebra at a time. And before laying down, we're going to do a very simple breathing exercise called square breathing. And what you do is in your mind, you're going to draw a square. We're going to inhale for 3, and then hold for 3, exhale for 3, and hold for 3. We'll do that 3 rounds. Hands, just keep it natural. Closing our eyes if you feel ready. Inhale 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath 1, 2, 3. Exhale 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Last round. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Relax the mind. Relax the body position. And let's find your preferred rest. And gradually moving your fingers and toes, and just transition to the side of the body And we'll do the second side, the final side. So this time, let's bring that left foot in front, right foot behind. We'll sweep that left arm up and over the head. And then your right hand can either hang on to the wrist or the elbow or somewhere in between. That's also okay. And I encourage you to gently bring the back of your head towards the elbow. You're welcome to close your eyes or keep them softly open, visualizing water cascading down from the crown, down the arms, torso, and legs. Cleansing away any sort of worries and simply being you authentically. And let's release the arms. We'll do spleen 3 massage one more time on the second side. And finding that metatarsal, one thumb just below it, pressing down, you can massage circularly. It's a very subtle energy work, acupressure. Visualizing all your worries melting away. Now you can even press down and hold. And relax. And now let's melt into your easy open leg position, using a prop if you need to, using a pillow under the chest, rounding the spine and melt down. And gradually, let's roll up one vertebra at a time. And slowly, let's make our way into your final resting pose. And I'll guide you through a very short body scan for deep relaxation. So finding your way into your comfortable laying down position. If your room is cold, you can cover up. You can also cover your eyes. And feel the support of the floor beneath you. Slowly letting go the weight of your arms, your legs, your torso getting heavier and heavier. Your entire back. Relax the back of your head and crown. And soften your face and the tongue. Now staying here longer if you wish, simply pause the video. And otherwise, slowly bringing in sensations, noticing the air on the skin, noticing a sound, a smell, and taste. Without opening your eyes, notice what you see behind the eyelids. And let's deepen our breath. Moving your fingers and toes, reaching the arms up. And draw the knees to your chest. And let's roll into a fetal position. And gradually making your way back up. We'll close together. And in this class, whether this is your first yin class or many, honor yourself for showing up. Let's bring our hands into heart center. Always be authentically you. Namaste. If you enjoyed this practice, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Namaste.